Hey there, fellow pet lovers. Do me a favor, if your dog is there with you, take a minute to lean over, pick up your dog's foot, and give it a good whiff. Many people say that their dog's feet smell like Fritos or corn chips. Here's my dog. His feet are as big as my hands, and I was surprised as anyone to find out they definitely smell like Fritos. Welcome to Pet Spotlight. Stick around to learn more about corn chip feet and 10 more cool or super strange things about dogs' fascinating bodies. Okay, you can put their foot back down now. First, have you ever noticed that weird milky white eye look when dogs are sleeping? This can certainly be shocking when you see it if you aren't expecting it. While human eyelids have 2 layers, dogs actually have a third eyelid called the nictitating membrane. It basically protects their eyes from drying out. This membrane sweeps horizontally across the eye instead of going up and down like the other eyelids, and it keeps the eye moist and clean. You can also see it when their outer eyelid opens a little bit when they're asleep. Did you know that dogs also have over 25 times more scent receptors than humans? Some dog breeds like bloodhounds have up to 300 million scent receptors in their nose. This allows them to pick up traces of smell that we can't even detect, and it's why they can track a trail days or even weeks old. That's pretty impressive. Enough of eyes and noses. Did you know that dogs have 18 muscles controlling each ear? That's 3 times more muscles than we have around our own ears. This allows dogs to rotate their ears independently and pinpoint where noises are coming from. It's no wonder they always know when you're opening the treat drawer. Dogs are covered in fur, so how do they stay cool even in super hot climates? The answer is that dogs sweat to cool off, but not like you'd expect in humans. Dogs only have sweat glands on their paw pads, so to cool off they may try to walk or stand in cool spots on the ground or traipse through puddles. Sweating through their paws provides traction and helps them grip too. And of course they also depend on panting and releasing heat through their mouths. So this brings us back to the corn chip smell from dogs' feet. Their foot pads get sweaty, and they also pick up loads of different microbes as they stroll around on the ground. You may regret getting your nose in there earlier, but basically what you're smelling is their version of BO. A little sweat, a little microbe culture, some other secretions and enzymes from their foot pads, and what you get is Frito Fresh. The next fascinating fact takes us inside the dog to their skeleton. Dogs have an extra vertebra that connects their spine to their pelvis in a unique way. This allows greater mobility and gives them their effortless agility and range of motion. For example, a flexible spine is part of what makes your pup such an amazing jumper. The next amazing dog fact gets right to the heart of the matter. But first, thanks for taking a minute to subscribe to Pet Spotlight and liking this video. So this next one I find fascinating. A dog's resting heartbeat is up to 120 times per minute versus the human range of 60 to 80 beats per minute. This faster heartbeat allows them to pump blood and oxygen more efficiently during exercise, and it's one reason dogs make such great running partners and never seem to run out of energy. Now, we talked about ear muscles. Would you believe dogs have amazing flexibility in their lips, too? Dogs can curl their lips thanks to a special muscle that humans don't have. The levator nasolabialis muscle connects their nose to their upper lip. So when your pup smiles or snarls, it's this muscle that's doing the work at elevating their lip. So next time your dog grins at you, look for that cute lip curl. Let's move on to their super flexible legs. Dogs' front legs have lots of mobility thanks to the fact that their elbow joints don't just bend back and forth like ours, their elbows can also rotate. This range of motion allows activities like digging, scratching, and reaching those hard-to-access places. This next fact helps explain why dogs are always up for a snack. Dogs have a shorter intestinal tract compared to humans, which speeds up their digestion. Food moves through in about 12 hours versus our 24 or more hours. This helps provide dogs the energy they need for their active lifestyles, but it also means they have to poop pretty regularly. Make sure to feed your pup a nutritious diet to fuel their daily life. And remember, the more nutrients they absorb from high-quality food, the less you have to clean up on the other end. Speaking of food, how do dogs perceive taste? Dogs have far fewer taste buds than us. They have around 1,700 taste buds on their tongue versus our 9,000 to 10,000. So while they enjoy some salty and sweet foods, their sense of taste isn't very highly developed. Their real flavor experience comes from their outstanding sense of smell while they're eating. Did you know that dogs also have special taste buds just for tasting water? Thanks for joining us on Pet Spotlight. Watch this next video to go from dogs' amazing bodies to their amazing minds and learn how they can read your emotions, moods, and feelings to be the best companions you could ask for.